I specialised, in fact. I mean, I did a lot of pure crime reporting, but I also did a lot of stories about miscarriages of justice, and that became my speciality, and that became the thing that I became known for. Some of this had links to my previous time reporting in Birmingham, where I'd written a lot about the activities of the West Midlands Police. And at that point in the kind of late 80s, early 90s, there was a sort of a burgeoning concern or growing concern about the activities of the West Midlands Police. All of this was linked to the Irish miscarriages of justice cases, the Birmingham Six case in particular. And this involved a squad of police officers called the West Midlands Serious Crime Squad. And I spent a lot of time in about 89, 90, 91, 92, writing about the activities of this squad. And I did, in fact, write a book about it in the end, but unfortunately, the lawyers decided that the risks of publishing it were too great. So it's still on my shelves at home, and it will never see the light of day. This was a squad of police officers that were considered to be corrupt in the broadest sense of the word, and had been basically fitting up, to use the colloquial phrase, a lot of suspects by falsifying confessions, and they're eventually, by a combination of dogged lawyers, some new technological advances, and and some enlightened judges, the case was cracked, and a number of people were released from prison at various points, various hearings. And I was consistently writing stories about these cases and about the inquiry that went on to it. It was a very big part of what I did, and it was something that the Independent became very much known for pioneering this. And the Birmingham Six case, which was, the worst miscarriage of justice generally on record, was part of that, because they were part of the same squad of officers that were involved. Much of this is already on the historical record anyway, but it was the story that I was most associated with at the Independent.